for entertainment purposes only. I can't find my card. I'll have to make a new one. God. Good morning, everybody. This is Deborah from Deborah's Blue Tarot. I got the nicest comment from someone. I was just looking through them, and this person said, "How could your channel not be popular?" And I'm like, oh, that is so kind. You know who you are. It isn't that it's not popular. A lot of people will watch things and they don't necessarily subscribe. Subscribing is free. You could subscribe and unsubscribe. You could do that every other day if you choose. I would prefer if you just subscribe and just forget about it. Leave it there. You can like a channel, also free. And I'm hoping that you will feel so inclined to do that today. I know I look kind of sloppy today. This top is too big, but I don't care. When it's too big, it's too good, right? So we're going to begin with some questions. By the way, it's a very sunny, lovely day here in the Oakland County area of Michigan, not far from Detroit at all. And I feel like I have a hair on me. I have 3 cats. You probably don't think that. Anyway, I've been watching snippets of the news, not a lot of it. And people are giving the Democrats a hard time because they're claiming that the Democrats, aren't being obnoxious enough. Okay? I disagree. I disagree completely. I watched 1 full hour of Bernie Sanders giving a speech from Kenosha, Wisconsin. I think it was yesterday, but I watched it today. If there was ever a person besides Paul McCartney, I love Paul McCartney, who could live to be 150, it would be my decision to choose Bernie Sanders. I never was a Bernie person. I didn't dislike him. He was just a little too far left, and that made me nervous in that he would, in theory, take votes away from the Democrats, and that's possibly true. However, the man is on the money. He's got his rap on the money, and I regret not paying more attention to him because I would have taken a lot of people with me. Man is amazing. Place was full. They had 5,000 people there with an extra 1,000 in the overflow room in Kenosha, Wisconsin. That might have been the total population of the city. Not really. There's a lot of beautiful, beautiful states that we don't consider, why would I go to Wisconsin or whatever? It was beautiful, beautiful. If you can catch it, it's on YouTube and it's on Midas Touch. Take a minute or an hour and listen to this man speak the truth, because it's amazing. I'm going to start out with a general energy reading, and then we'll go to some pendulum questions and move on from there. All right. General energy of the United States of America, will we ever get our country back? Will we ever have justice? Will Felon 45 rot in a prison cell and take Elroy Jetson with him? Who, by the way, they are both addicted to things that they've accused people from Mexico from bringing in this country. Just gonna code that out. I don't want my channel gone before I get popular. Okay, we're gonna start off with a Celtic cross. Wow. Big wow. Let me move this over. Okay. Okay. Bottom card. The general energies of the deck are burdensome. The 10 of Wands, Wands being action cards. And by the way, I'm sure you've noticed, if this individual would put these on his back and carry them like this, it would be a lot less of a burden. But I didn't create the cards. Okay. My significator, the main card, is the 10 of Cups, happy families. You can see the mom and dad, or the dad and the dad. I don't care what it is, and the two kids. And they're waving. And this is a card, the 10 of Cups, of completion, of happiness. And it is crossed by what I consider to be the White House. The 4 of Wands, another card of goodness and peace. The same family. Okay. Very nice way to open this. What crowns the reading is Temperance. This is a card of patience. Taking in breaths and blowing them out. And by the way, if you ever feel super stressed or like you just want to hurt somebody, please don't do either one of those. Take in a deep breath, nice and easy and slow, and blow it out, kind of like this. Air kind of cleans air cleans the lungs if it's clean air. It goes like this on top. This is Temperance, patience, and on the bottom, it's money. It could be money, could be wealth, it could be land, it could be someone giving and receiving good things. Pentacles we often signify as money, but it doesn't have to be. But this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a really nice combination. In the past, someone has left. This is the 8 of Cups, leaving when something no longer serves them. And that's in the past, and the future is justice. Certainly hope that justice finds that person who's taking a runner. Then we've got the Eight of Swords. This is someone who feels restricted. I don't see where she could pull her arms out of these binds. Possibly if she crossed her arms, she could do it, but for whatever reason, she's not doing it. If she could do that, then she could pull that blinder off and get away. But she's not. She is bound up by the law. She or whomever. Next card here is the Chariot. This is a card of fast action. You can see the two sphinxes right down here. And the eagle, this blue eagle, spreading its wings. And the driver, right here, has a wand. It's not a sword, and it's not a rod. It's a wand. So this is a fast movement card. Four of Swords, a card of repose, a card of rest, illness, or worse. And this reading is crowned by the world. The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching what justice does to bring Americans back into their happy place. No, not about money, about generosity. These are good cards. Now, I know I've said this before, but cards that have words on the bottom are considered major arcanas. They are the cards of the most amount of power. And in this particular spread, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 10. So that's nice. Basically, it looks as if, based on this reading, some good things are coming our way. We just have to get through the muck, which we're not through with that yet. We're getting there. I don't understand truly why this has taken so long. There's a level of finger pointing that I'm doing internally to Merrick Garland, who had plenty of time to take this. I'm really not as fat as this makes me look. I mean, I'm no twig, but holy moly. Anyway. Now, you wonder why I'm not popular. Go figure. Let's pull a few more. Okay. Three of Wands, waiting for something to come across the water. Felon 45. That card will forever be my Felon 45. It looks like a bunch of junk, a mess. From what I have heard from people who have worked for him, that's how he lived. Messy, although he claims to be not messy. This is a card, this is the Eight of Pentacles. and it signifies a lot of work, but I'm going to say it's doing nothing. Okay. Per usual, Felon 45, doing nothing but lining your pockets full of cash. Let's throw some of these oracle cards. This is my Prism Oracle deck. Right there. If you've watched me at least once, you've seen them. I have other oracle decks, but this is one of my favorites. I like the back of it. It's just a very attractive card. And they shuffle well. They're smooth. They're not too firm, and they're not too flabby, if you get my point. Let's pull some cards here for it. Okay. We have an orange card here. Frustration. I don't know that I would call it frustration of the people. Square fitting into a round hole. But this is frustration. Things don't fit anymore. We are frustrated. But next comes creativity and abundance. No, these aren't germs. It's just decoration. Creativity and abundance. I like those cards. Oh, and here's one on the bottom. Balance. Determination. Intuition. We'll leave it there. So let's pull out my little toys. Toy in the singular. Let me just give this a little bit of heat. This is my pendulum. Pendulum and spirit. Show those thousands of people watching this what yes looks like. And show those same thousands of people what no looks like. As you can see, my hand is not moving. If it is, it's incidental to the energy of this opal. It's heavy. It's actually very heavy relative to holding it up. Let me get this a little higher. Let me take this down a little bit. Okay. So let's ask some questions. This one is specific for someone who asked for this question. Will Felon 45 be removed from office by the military? That's a yes. Clear, please. Well, all of the people that Felon 45 has placed in certain cabinet roles and or other jobs. Of course, he's firing more than he's hiring. Will, clear please. Will all of those people be leaving with him? Yes. Spirit. Will there be a new joust in 2025. Yes. I'm not using the word Election because I don't WANT to lose my channel. So I borrowed that word from someone. Clear, please. Will Felon 45 be impeached? No. Frankly, it takes too long to do an impeachment. I mean, you still would have to let both sides speak, almost like a court, like a jury. The rambling that went on the other night by Felon 45 was not called a State of the Union. Is that correct? Why? Spirit? Spirit? Am I allowed to ask why it was not called a State of the Union? No. Okay. Will President Zelensky get all of the equipment, money, and defense help that he needs without the United States? Yes. Spirit, are the Democrats not working hard enough against the GOP? Are the Democrats, clear please, are the Democrats not working hard enough against the GOP? No. So for all of you out there that are wondering why the Democrats seem to be backing off, you could not be more wrong. Spirit, will Joe Biden have a role in the changing of the guard? Will Joe Biden have a role with the changing of the guard? That's a very fast yes. Spirit, will Elroy Judson be deported? That's kind of that's a no. Follow up to that, Spirit. Will Elroy Judson run away from the U.S.? Okay, that's a yes. Spirit, will Felon 45 serve 1 full year in office? Okay, clear. Spirit, Will Felon 45 become unalive in 4 months? It says yes. Spirit, clear please. Will Felon 45 become unalive in 2 months? That's a no. Spirit, will the United States conduct a new joust in the calendar year, Earth year, 2025? Last question. Spirit, will the person who legitimately won the first joust win the second joust by numbers too big to rig? I think you all know what I'm talking about. Well, I hope everybody has a fabulous Saturday. It's still sunny out. I'm going to go out and get my car washed. And I'm wishing everyone love and light. Have a beautiful day. Cross this out. And do something nice for yourself, maybe. Go see a movie. Go to a bookstore. Go for a walk if you're in a climate that will support that. Take a nap. Watch a movie. Have something yummy to eat. After I got done explaining why this is so big. At any rate, I wish you all love and light, and I will see you. I probably won't be on tomorrow. I am going to have a decision made for a camera this week, and I will be getting it soon. And when I get my camera, it will have streaming features, and I have a MacBook Air, and so I want to make sure I don't have to load any kind of software to make it work. But at any rate, I will start doing lives where you can come on and ask me questions and tell me how fabulous my hair looks or doesn't. Of course, you wouldn't say that. No. Have a great day, everybody. Do something wonderful for yourself. You deserve it. Bye-bye.